Except that you're not Mark Payton.
No! and so this kind of takes away of the all things cool because you brought me into the fold. So it's now most of it's cool, and then they got this guy.
I don't know. Well, 75%. We'll do that. So Richard took his tie off and trotted over from the Weather Center over here to do River City Live with us, and we appreciate it very much.
Because Mark was feeling under the weather. And then you had a Facebook post this morning that made me go, wait, do I really want to do this? Something about activated charcoal and a stomach bug.
Hashtag exposed. Yes. So, no, I was wondering if there were any good home remedies out there to combat this stomach bug. And some people mentioned activated charcoal pills. And I had not heard of those, so I don't have any, and I don't imagine regular charcoal works.
It's an activated charcoal. It's just burnt coconut shell.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it causes it to open up, and you increase the surface size because there's more pores, and that way it has more of a cleaning property.
Is that a Manser?
That's a Manser.
I think that's a Manser. Yeah.
Okay, that's okay, though. But the other thing was grape juice, which I'm going to do, but I'm going to have it as wine.
That's a good idea.
Don't you think?
Well, we learned also at the very end of the morning show this morning that a glass of wine is the equivalent of like an hour in the gym, which is why my physique is the way it is.
All right, well, I see no reason to stand on ceremony. Let's start off with the first icebreaker here. So, Richard, do you take your phone into the bathroom?
No. And so have you ever seen a spider as it's going into water?
Yeah.
And it doesn't want to break the surface tension, so it's like the first leg does this. You know, it touches and it's like, oh, it's okay. And then the next leg, and you know, works its way out. That's the way that I get into a bathroom.
Oh, so you're germophobic.
Oh, yeah. Like the doors open this way and then I
so the
step
phone's
through.
not going in.
No.
All right, so research says 75% of people do use their phone on the toilet. Doctors are saying you're making yourself sick by doing this because dangerous bacteria can attach to your phone and spread to other parts. Well, I think that makes perfect sense.
Do you let the other person on the phone with you know that you're in the toilet?
Depends who it is.
Depends.
It does. It depends who it is. Depends who. Okay, so there are other places you should not use your phone. Thought we could run through some of those. These are bad habits, places that if you're using your phone, you're just not doing yourself any favors. These are bad habits. So
the first one is in bed, and I kind of get this, although mine's my alarm clock also, so it's there.
Right.
But it's not like I'm using it.
So you don't sit in bed and check social media. I watch a lot of shows on my phone, so I binge watch. Impulsively surfing the net, again, that's kind of one of those things you can do that anywhere.
Do you have a lot of apps on your phone?
I do. But I found that like all my kids' apps come through because I have the cloud, and I'm getting everybody else's apps. So, you know, that's a problem.
The only app I have is to make my phone a phone. And that's actually, I take that back. I do have Larry's lap timer on there, so I have one app. But no, I don't even have any Facebook on my phone. My phone is not smart.
So, all right, well, so you don't fall into these then, I'm sure. Checking the phone during a conversation.
What?
Exactly.
Sorry.
Exactly my point. Using multiple notifications. Yeah, I have that problem, and now I have the watch. So all the notifications are pinging on my arm, and that's not a good thing.
Which comes first, the watch or the phone?
The watch is always first.
And so you see it coming and then you go to the phone for it?
Yes, I know I have an issue.
Saying yes when you should say no? Why is that a bad habit?
I'm not sure how that applies to the phone. These are just bad habits in general. Okay,
like
these are bad habits in general.
We've got all of this booze and stuff behind us. Ask me if I would like some. The answer is always yes.
Always yes. All right, so so you don't want to think about toxic people. That's a bad habit.
Stay away from people that are vexing.
I guess the phone leads to that. And then multitasking during meetings.
Gossiping? Is this all done on the phone too?
It is. I have a teenage daughter. It certainly is. Waiting to act until you know you'll succeed is a bad habit. And comparing yourself to other people.
I just compare my phone to other phones. I don't know if that's the same.
So these are, I'm so sorry, these are top 10 bad habits that you should stop doing.
Oh, okay. In addition
general,
to the phone and
but a lot of them do have to do with your phone. All right. So, okay. So we talked about this a little while ago about the new Monopoly pieces, and the decision has been made, but not completely.
So people are actually getting a chance on voting the old little pieces that you moved around with, which ones that they want, and basically they're reinventing, bringing in some of the new, you know, the shoe is still going to make it, but the one that, and it was, anybody would have said, you know, which one do you think would fall first? I think the thimble. Because, you know, if you turn it upside down, you know, it makes a little mini shot glass, but other than that, it's got no purpose.
So I don't know anybody who even uses a thimble anymore.
I don't even know anybody.
The mini shot, that is a small shot glass, by the way. So that is out. That one is out. And there it is. We're looking at a thimble right there. Okay, so.
I mean, some people might even confuse that for a microphone, like an old style.
It does look like a little microphone. I know that as a kid, we always fought over the Scotty dog and the race car.
I always wanted the race car or the shoe.
Okay.
Those were the two.
So now.
I think they should have animals.
Well, they have a few that they're looking at. One of them is a hashtag. I know, that made me wrinkle my nose as well. But yeah, that's what's happening. So you still have an opportunity.
I'm still old school. I call it a number sign or a pound sign.
Pound sign. Yeah. Yep. That's what separates us. Okay. So you ready for some science?
I love science.
We teased this on the morning show today that we would tell you the proper way to relieve a ketchup bottle of its ketchup. So we're going to look at a video right now, and this guy is showing us the proper way. See how it's like not really going to come out that well?
When was this filmed? Like in the 70s?
Yes.
Jimmy, remember ketchup in a bottle?
Yes, with the anticipation song. So yeah, see, it's either that's not the proper way, obviously. So what you need to do though is put the cap back on it. I think we're going to be getting to that in just a second. And you have to shake it vigorously to turn it from a solid to a liquid. And then you're going to turn it upside down and pump on it. But you know what? Here's the thing. That's a long video of what not to do. So we're just going to tell you. Eventually, it's going to show you that.
Here's something else you could do. You could go and buy a current bottle of ketchup. They're made out of plastic, and you just squeeze it.
That's another thing. Or you can go to any restaurant where you have the little pump thing to fill up your ketchup.
Yeah.
And
Get the
you'll never
paper
get
cup
enough.
thing.
You'll never get enough. We always underestimate. My son licked a ketchup bottle at a restaurant once, and I don't want to tell you where it is, but we told the server, and she said, okay.
That'll be fine.
She just walked away. It's no big deal.
Hitting the 57.
Hitting the fit. Yeah, there's
hitting the 57.
Hitting the 57.
I remember that when I was a kid, when we would go to like Lums or Wubs or whatever that had steak fries. Oh, now I want steak fries.
Lums.
Yeah, remember those?
I do.
Again, you know, just dating that bottle of ketchup with restaurants that don't exist anymore.
Yeah, no, that ketchup video was taking forever, but I do know that what you're supposed to do is shake it like crazy, turn it upside down, shake it, then turn it back and take the cap off.
And then,
so now you'll know if you ever get in a time machine and go somewhere where there's glass bottle ketchup.
And then with better living and science, we invented plastic, and all of that is now behind us.
Okay, so we're